Hello, Sagittarius. The garden and the gates. Financial constraints. 6th chakra. Okay. So the garden and the gate is about being able to free yourself from a situation. But she's so nice and comfortable in there in her garden where it's nice and peaceful. She has that key around her neck. And she's looking out there at the freedom. And she's like, should I use this key to go out there and be free? But the problem is she can't see what's around the bend. So that's why she feels like she can't leave, because she's fearing the unknown, basically. Number 30. Financial constraints is on the bottom of the deck. That could be just going through some financial difficulties at this time. You maybe need to make some cutbacks. There could be somebody that lost a job or looking for a new job, or, you know, who knows. It just basically means that your money's tight right now. Angels, divine spirits and guides, 4 of Wands. And Judgment. Well, that's a nice start. I like that start actually a lot. So that was your past. Looks like somebody moved into a new home. I'm getting that right off the bat. And they worked really hard for that too. I mean, the Chariot is about victory and success and overcoming obstacles. It's a new direction. And it's attached to the 4 of Wands, which looks like somebody just moved right into some stability. It's achievement. It's being surrounded by people who love you. Someone could have got married here. But whatever this was, the 7 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So you've invested a lot of hard work and effort to get to this point. There's an announcement here with this Judgment card. I'm hearing it finally happened. So you were waiting a long time for this. You are celebrating something. I feel like you used the key to get out of the gate. This is, like, what I'm seeing right here is a great achievement. So if you did purchase a new home, or if you're planning a wedding, because someone could have gotten engaged here, I could see why the financial constraints would come into play. Because somebody probably just spent a lot of money on whatever this was. But Judgment is about a big decision. It represents documents and contracts, but it's good karma. I feel like you got what you deserved. Look at the Sun card is under there. Well, I always get nervous when reading starts off this fantastic, because I don't know what's coming up next. I don't know what's around the bend. Here we go. Are we ready, Sagittarius? You are very happy about something that you've been waiting for and working towards for a long time. And it's finally here. Justice. Wow. More court. This could be... I'm definitely feeling marriage now. I'm totally getting good karma. You're getting what you deserve. Things are fair. Things are in balance. Let's get more. Can we have another card for... I came out with a whole hunk. All right. That's the one right there. Page of Cups. Oh my God. How is this happening? The 2 of Cups is on the bottom in reverse. So you may have had to end a relationship because you met somebody new. Somebody's getting married because they're pregnant. Because there's no more 2 people anymore. The 2 of Cups in reverse can also represent a disagreement to me. Let's pull one more for your present before we go on. So we may have 2 people here that are just not on the same page, not agreeing, trying to get to the conclusion of a matter. The 2 of Cups is still on the bottom of the deck. So someone could have been working hard towards a divorce and it's finally here. Someone could have left a relationship to start something new. You could have just moved out. If you were living with a person, you could have just moved out and now you're single and you're excited, living on your own. The Nine of Wands is in reverse, so you're not exhausted anymore. You've made a decision that you don't want to do something anymore. Like, I quit, it's over, I'm not doing this, it's too much work. I'm not standing here anymore. Two of Wands in reverse. Two in reverse to me is decision made. What else can we get for Sagittarius? Angels, please. Thank you. Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You left somebody out in the cold. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to put them on the side because I just want to look at them for a minute. And we'll put this Five of Swords reversed. So Sagittarius, I have to say, this isn't a bad reading at all. This is now we're compromising, we're getting along. Contracts completed justly. That's what they just said. So you got your fair share of something. You appear to be very happy. It looks like you've made a decision, a clear-headed decision. Like when the Two of Swords is reversed to me, is someone who now sees the truth. They know exactly what they're going to do. And you're moving forward slowly. So we have Cancer, Aries, Libra, Water, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus. This must be a Taurus, Earth sign. Got another Earth sign over here. And I'm assuming that this is you. Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and Libra. So it looks like you're in the garden right now. I'm getting an overall story. If I was doing a personal reading, this is what I would say. I know this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but take it how it resonates with you. Someone's moving far away, and they're going to express this to you, or you're expressing it to someone. With that Sun card that I saw earlier, I feel like somebody's going from cold to warm. So we could do like a Florida, a California, I mean anything, any place that's warm. Because I got the world over here as well. So I feel like this is a great distance. The thing is, you're moving very slowly over here with this Knight of Pentacles. There's things that need to be done. Like, let's just say that you live in a cold place. So you took a vacation and you flew out to California. I don't know where you're going. You found your home. You figured out what you want to do. You've made your decision. I'm getting retirement here for someone as well, because you're still in the garden. You have that key and you want to free yourself, and you're doing it. But I feel like you're leaving somebody out in the cold. This could be something as simple as quitting a job, retirement, because somebody's over here saying, I'm sorry, it's like an apology. I just can't do this anymore. You're just going to have to understand. I don't want to play these games anymore. I've had enough. Somebody has had enough. This decision is very clear. There's legal documents here that are being signed. So you could just simply be leaving a relationship where you were very, very stable, because I feel like you're being reduced from the King to the Knight. So someone is taking a financial loss. I mean, we had that on the bottom of the deck, and what was under that? Oh, the sixth chakra. That's the Psychic card. Following your divine guidance. It's about your intuition. I don't really see too much of that here, but I did have the High Priestess at one point as well. I'm feeling like this isn't going to happen for, I'm getting 2 months or 5 months. 2 months would be Aries season. I got Aries here, but I got Taurus here. I just feel like you can't step out of the garden yet. There's people that you need to communicate with. There's planning. There's a lot of planning that needs to be done. Like, this is big. Somebody's upset here. I feel like this is the person you're leaving, because this is who you're expressing it to. You're telling this person, I'm tired, I'm done, I can't do it. I love you, I had a great time. The Page of Cups is in the center of the reading, and that is a surprise. It's something that happens out of the blue. So this was unexpected for this person. You could just been in a relationship where there was just constant fighting and disagreements, because we had that Two of Cups in reverse too. So you're ending a relationship with someone. If you were married to this person was like your stability. This could have been your boss. You could be expressing to your boss that you're leaving, you're quitting your job, and that's why you got this financial constraints card. I do feel like you're going to have to make some cutbacks. When I see the financial constraints card, somebody's losing a source of income or something here. If you lived with your parents, maybe they supported you, and now maybe you're moving out, moving into a place of your own, or you're getting married. You're going to have to start paying for all the bills and everything yourself. I feel like you're very excited and very happy. You just lost interest. You lost interest in a person or a job. There's just like delays here. I'm putting it off. I'm putting it off. That's what I'm hearing. I have a lot of work to do before I can make this change. But I'm very excited, and I wanted you to know this was a very difficult choice for me. But this is a peaceful resolution. It's compromise. It is also an apology. I keep getting, that same sentence. I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. Somebody is not happy about your decision. They're trying to talk you out of this. That's what the disagreement is. Because I feel like this person's saying, you can't just leave me out in the cold like that. And you're like, I'm sorry. I'll give you as much time as I can, but I just have to do this. I feel like you're compromising with someone. If you're questioning if you're doing the right thing, you are doing the right thing. Somebody just needs to understand here that this is your final decision. This is a final decision. There could also be something related to someone's health here. Someone may have decided to retire due to health issues, because these are both health issues to me, and so is that. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.